I'll now hand the metaphorical microphone to Kenny Ogilvie of EHS Support to present our next award of Private Company Board of the Year.
Private Company Board of the Year to CSI. I have had the pleasure of knowing the current owners of CSI for the past 7 years. The reason they were nominated and won this award is due to their strong board leadership over the past couple of years. They were faced with a general transition of a very successful company and needed to ensure that they did that transition without hurting the brand that had been built while looking to grow and expand in the future. As you might imagine, that's a pretty Herculean task with a lot of complex hurdles, including shareholder change, potential divestitures, acquisitions, joint ventures, succession planning, all while being strong leaders with integrity, energy, and of course, a little bit of intestinal fortitude. Let me give you a little background into their success. CSI is a women-owned business, and the board consists of 50% women in minority positions, which is critical when evaluating, managing, and navigating change from different perspectives. With impeccable timing, the board recommended 2 years ago to create a virtual environment with endless scalability, which actually improved efficiency rates in production by 30 and 55%. The board orchestrated a merger and several strategic partnerships, including a joint venture, and continued to look at key acquisition targets. The company actually increased net revenue by over 1,000% in 2019, while eliminating underperforming service lines and reallocating its resources. The company has continued its success during the pandemic and has proven that it is deserving of this award. And if you know Lisa and Bill, then you know why they're successful. They are blessed with strong integrity, energy, values, and as they have proved, completed a transition very successfully and increased the value and legacy of the company. Congratulations to Lisa, Bill. Please accept this award.
Thank you, Kenny. I can't agree strongly enough how important it is for companies to champion values of diversity. You can learn more about that at our Future of Board Leadership Symposium on November 10th. Now welcome Kimberly Orth of UPMC Health Plan and one of this evening's event sponsors, who will present the award to Bill Hickman, CEO and Board Director of CSI.
We would like to congratulate all of the honorees. I'm proud to introduce the Private Board Company of the Year, CSI. Their board is small, with just 3 individuals, Lisa Hickman, William Hickman, and David Azure, their COO. This team is celebrated as those who lead through innovation, integrity, and courage in the boardroom. CSI puts all of these values into action. Their mission is to provide clients with professional service with the facts to act in a responsible, ethical manner. Since 1989, CSI has delivered nationwide professional investigative services. Their clients include Fortune 500 companies, religious institutions, government entities, as well as schools and universities. CSI has maintained a focus on quality, trust, reliability, expertise, and the utmost professionalism. The Pittsburgh Business Times recognized CSI as one of the top 25 largest Pittsburgh area women-owned business in 2020. Additionally, the founder of CSI, Lou Gentile, was a finalist in the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year program. It is my pleasure to introduce you to William Hickman, CEO and Board Director of CSI Corporate Security and Investigations, and congratulate the entire board of CSI. On behalf of the NACD Three Rivers chapter and my company, UPMC Health Plan, congratulations and welcome, Bill. Bill, I wanted to start out by asking you a few questions. How did the board change their approach last year during the pandemic?
Given the volatility and ever-changing laws and protocols, our board took an extremely active role with the executive team members. We needed to be extremely nimble and decisive with big decisions with little time. The board made a conscientious decision that no loyal and dedicated team members would be left behind. We laid nobody off and no one was displaced. The board also worked with the executive team members to find creative ways to balance clients' needs while ensuring the safety and security of our employees who remained front-facing with the public.
Bill, that is amazing. Just a second question, a follow-up question. What trends do you see in your industry coming out of the pandemic?
I think we're going to see our country, our community, our businesses, and our organizations struggle to frame the new normal. As we frame this, you will see businesses struggle with addressing America's deteriorating mental health as it impacts their organization's workplace. There will be mounting social justice issues that organizations must face and the associated pressure to deliver expectations. This will require organizations to evaluate their enterprise risk management programs and have robust capabilities for independent third-party workplace investigations and strategies for ensuring the safety and security of their people and patrons.
So Bill, thank you so much for sharing your insights. And now this portion of the program is for you to provide remarks, so I will have you take it away.
Well, first of all, thank you. What an honor and a privilege it is to accept this award on behalf of CSI. First, I would like to thank and acknowledge Kelly and her team for creating a spectacular chapter. As most of you know, Kelly also finds the time to run several other organizations. Thank you for your dedication and commitment for ensuring that this ceremony endured even through a pandemic. A big thank you to all of our sponsors, but for you, this would not be possible. My friend Kenny Ogilvie from EHS Support, thank you for your mentorship, your guidance, and most importantly, your friendship. As for the board of CSI, almost 2 years ago, I nominated this board for their insight and their fortitude to propel CSI from a closely held family business to a much more traditional corporate model. I was so proud. I stand before you now, astonished and humbled by the company and the board's resilience. The character of a company can be measured by many factors, but none of them will challenge a company like a pandemic. Our board's vision and positive affirmation led our strategy. The challenges of 2020 caused so many companies and their boards to see misfortune. We saw an opportunity. They saw hopelessness, we saw a challenge. They saw desperation, we had faith. And when they saw chaos, we had discipline. When they saw uncertainty, we had resolve. It was this mindset and willingness to reinvent ourselves that resulted in ending 2020 stronger than ever. I would like to give a special thank you to Lou Gentile, our founder. It was your vision and your forethought that created this great business. It was your instinct and wisdom that guided us through this generational transition to ensure that CSI will not just survive, but thrive. You are also the best father-in-law a man could ask for. To my favorite board member, my wife, this journey has been a partnership personally and professionally, and it would not be possible without your sacrifices, your sleepless nights, and your dedication. You are my everything. I love you. To our newest board member, David Azor, your fresh perspective, insight, and experience was critical in our transition and for our future success. Thank you. To our executive team members, you are the lifeblood of this company, and you do an astounding job ensuring that we deliver results and success for our clients. To our entire CSI family, thank you for your continued hard work and dedication and willingness to grow with us. Special thanks to Sean Andreas from Epic Insurance Brokers for helping us through some very difficult and challenging insurance issues. Thanks to Jeff Kovacs and his team from Cohen & Company for your tremendous support and guidance. Mary Jo Rebello from Burns White, thank you for your legal advice and counsel. Friends and family, thank you for your understanding, patience, and encouragement throughout the years. Lastly, to our clients, thank you for your trust, your confidence, and allowing us to provide you the facts to act. Wishing everyone a great evening. God bless and Godspeed.
Well, Bill, thank you so much for those remarks. And again, congratulations to you and your board on behalf of the NACD and UPMC Health Plan on this prestigious award.